Hello everybody, welcome back to the Caffeination Nation channel. Today we are doing our review on the Monster Rehab Tea and Lemonade. Now, there are 6 flavors in the Monster Rehab series. This is only a review on one of them, this being the one. This is not necessarily a new product, I just wanted to review them because I find that the Monster Rehabs are quite a unique beverage among the Monster lineup. So, let's get into it. On our thing, I think that we should probably get into the nutrition facts on the back of our can here. First of all, it is good to note that we have 25 calories, which is a little bit less than a lot of other Monsters, but still more than a lot of the Zero Ultras, actually all of the Zero Ultras, I think. We have 160 milligrams of caffeine, it says it right down there, which is important to note because we have 0.5 less ounces in this can than the previous, when the normal Monsters also, it's 5.5 ounces more than Java Monster, so it's right in the middle there. So it has more concentration of caffeine, although I doubt you'll notice that when you go to drink it. We have, instead of a little blurb on the back, we have all of these little thingies here. It's also non-carbonated. I don't know if you knew this, but Monster Java as well as the Rehab series are non-carbonated. Monster Rehab includes this one, which is, I think, the pilot. This is the tea and lemonade. There's also strawberry lemonade, watermelon, peach tea, raspberry tea, and orangeade. With that being said, I think it's time that we get into the flavor review. On the back of our can here, it says that we have 5% juice and that we should shake gently because the tea may settle, so let us do that. I think that's enough of gentle shaking. Let us get a cup so that we can see what the liquid looks like when we pour it out. Let's do that. We have our little goblet here. Let us crack this open so that we can see exactly what this liquid looks like. I don't know if you can see if there's like smoke coming out of the can. It smells like lemonade with a little bit of tea, let's see how it tastes though. I did not know that it looked like that. Have a little bit of froth in there. However, we can see that this looks more like a tea than a lemonade, although it is yellowish, orangish in color. Let's get a taste. I tend to not like tea as a flavor. However, I can say that this is more lemonade than tea. I like lemonade a lot, and that tends to be what I get whenever I go to a restaurant. I ask for lemonade, but this seems to be more lemonade than tea, although it's tea and lemonade. Although you can taste some sweet tea in there, which I think makes it a little bit better, to be honest with you. A lot of the times when you see things like this, it's either more one than the other, or vice versa, or it's almost none of the other and pretty much all one, or it's a good mix of both. Generally tends to not be a good mix of both, although I must say, this is not a good mix of both. It's definitely more lemonade than tea. I would suggest it if you like lemonade with a little bit of tea in it. That's what this is. Actually, let's go in for another taste so that we can really get a good thing here. I'm actually getting less tea every single time I take a sip, which I think is good. I don't like tea very much. We also don't get very much of that classic energy drink flavor in our Rehabs. In fact, if you gave this to me, I would have just thought that you made like the, powder tea that you mix in with water at home. This is not a typical Monster product. This is not something I would expect Monster to make. Although, despite that fact, it is still very good. I definitely suggest it. With that being said, that's the review. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, the Dragon Iced Teas have been ordered. I won't be able to make a video on them next week because I'm going back to my father's. However, the week after that, we should be able to review all 4 of them in one video. So that'll be really good. See you guys then. Peace.